What's going on, y'all? What's going on? It's a hot summer day, man. I don't even know if it's officially summer yet. I think today might be the first day of summer officially. But yeah, it's a busy day, and we've done some prospecting. Got one listing appointment booked for Friday. Today is Wednesday. So one more listing appointment in the bag. I gotta get a CMA prepared, do some research on the property, the neighborhood, just so the listing presentation can be done with some substance. So tomorrow, tonight, that's what I'll be working on, putting that together. Then I'll confirm that appointment before I drive out there. You know, you just want to make sure the seller is still willing to do business. Right now I got a showing in about 20 or 30 minutes. I think I'm running a little bit on time, or maybe 5 or 10 minutes early, which is always good. Yeah, but that's pretty much the day so far, and that's how it goes. All right. It is 9:32 a.m. I have a 10 a.m. showing already here, about 30 minutes earlier than I should be. I think I'll go in the property maybe 10 minutes early, walk around, take a look at it. From what I'm hearing, it's an as-is sale, so they're selling it as is. Trying to get the best light, and I'm under some trees, but it's all good. Yeah, it's an as-is sale. It's going for like $350,000, which is less than the average for what this house is supposed to be. But they know you got to do a rehab on it, so my client is coming to look at it to see if it's worth buying and putting some money in. And yeah, let's go check it out. It's going to be a very busy day today. I got another showing scheduled at 2 p.m. one city over. And I got a couple who are looking to make an offer on another property. It's about $700,000, I believe, that property is going for. So it's just a very busy day altogether that's lined up. And amongst all of that, I'm trying to see if I can squeeze in at least a couple hours to prospect. That would be ideal, because yesterday we were fortunate to get a listing appointment from cold calling. And once you start picking up momentum, you just want to kind of stick to it. So as much as I got 3 showings today, I still want to be able to get some prospecting going. I think I can do most agents wouldn't be at a showing. Listing agents wouldn't be at a showing at 9:20 something in the morning, because those are prospecting hours technically. But my client, I know her job situation and her availability doesn't always work, so I feel as though making an accommodation for her is the right thing to do. You know, I'd much rather prospect as well, but sometimes taking care of your people is what brings return customers. Making accommodations, things are always not going to be on your time how you want it, but being able to accommodate people, work around schedules, is how you get referrals. You know, you get people wanting to work with you, trust you, you know. And I can still prospect for 2 hours, you know. And yeah, well, that's the goal. But let's get going so we can see how to make this happen. And we are welcome to the 1970s. The only reason I say that is looking at the way they painted this house. They got pink, orange, yellow, green. I don't know how people do it like that. Yeah, so this is a house with tremendous potential, but I see why it's going for that price. So I like to come in, cut on all the lights first, look ahead of my client, and it's an as-is sale. That's why it shows really poorly like this, because this owner ain't fixing up nothing. I came 30 minutes earlier than I was supposed to. This house just came on the market today. My buyer is like stuck in traffic, should be here shortly. Nice 2-level deck. The backyard is kind of connected to the neighbor's backyard. Anyway, hopefully they got some demarcation lines that specify where their property line is. It's a brick house, so it's a house that has good bones. But I saw a couple looking at it already. It is cheaper than it is supposed to be. For obvious reasons, it's a fixer-upper. I know my client is gonna walk right out as soon as she comes in. I already know how she gets down. All the work needed here, she's not gonna be interested in this. She's gonna like the structure of the house. She likes a solid house. It's a solid house, has potential, a basement. She wanted a basement, you know. Got a half bath over there. But from what I know for her, she's not one for a rehab loan. I mean, she doesn't mind fixing a little stuff here and there, but this needs a whole shebang. This needs a whole shebang. To get this show on the road, you need everything. All right. So like I said, I like to scan the coast, make sure everything is clear, but an agent was already here with a client, so 9 times out of 10 is good, but still I like to come ahead of my clients, look around. House with tremendous potential, but you're gonna need maybe another 100 to 150,000 in repairs to get this thing where it needs to be. So the asking price is a little too steep when you look at the work that's needed. It was enticing because nobody had seen inside yet. It was on coming soon status. But when you get here and you see how much money needs to be put into it, I think they're asking a little too much. You know. Anyway, let me see this client get here and we can go from there. Yeah, it's been an eventful morning. As I assume, my client didn't like the house, obviously. You know, they didn't show any pictures of the inside, so she wanted to see it, saw it. It wasn't a go. But ironically, we looked at another house like 6 minutes down the road, and she likes that one, so we're gonna go see that tomorrow. And we already spoke with the agent. The pictures look really promising, so if it looks good, she might make an offer on that one tomorrow after we view it. So, got another appointment in about an hour and a half, 2 hours or so. Then a third client told me they just need to work on their scheduling so we can go view a house that she really loves, the kids love. It's all about getting the husband to look at it and get his input on it. So it's just a lot of activity going on right now. It's summertime. This is where you do your thing. This is the make or break season right now, so this is gonna make the year. got a listing appointment tomorrow, and this client wants to go see this property that we just stopped by, glanced at the outside, but scheduling purposes didn't allow us to tour it today, so we're going to do that tomorrow. So tomorrow we got 2 appointments, a showing and a listing appointment. It's just busy. And I'm going to try to prospect for about an hour. So it's 11:30 now, so I want to get set up, and then we're going to prospect for about maybe an hour and a half, and then hit the road again. I tried to get a quick nap, didn't feel like sleeping, so I just don't like just laying there not doing anything. So being that I couldn't get any Z's, we're just gonna hit the dialer. Thought I'd get an hour nap. I was feeling tired on the drive back, so I'm like, just get a quick nap. But since I couldn't sleep, I'm just gonna call for about an hour, then head to this 2 o'clock appointment. These are new expires that we're gonna dial right now. Wish me luck. Gotta bring the script in front of me. Just keep going, What I say goes, and I'm in control. It's better lighting up. Every day you gotta make some calls, man. Gotta keep building the pipeline. If I took yesterday off, I wouldn't have got the listing appointment I got, right? So today's not a good day for prospecting for me, schedule-wise, because I got too many showings scheduled. But the turnover time on this is a lot faster, even though one of my showings today, we might be putting in an offer on the house tomorrow. That's not always the case, so sometimes you show houses for 3, 4, 5 months before anything materializes. So this is a condo, kind of moving away from condos a little bit.